Alright, just waiting for both streams to come online, and yes. Now should be on both the YouTubes and the Twitches. Put my links in the chat and we will get going here. Introduce myself, I'm Steve Simpson, also known as Coach Steve Money. I'm a Ramsey Solutions certified financial coach. And if you have money problems or you just want to be sure you're on the right track, you can schedule a free financial assessment / consultation with me at calendly.com/Coach Steve Money. The links are in the top of the chat and in the video description below. You can email me about anything, CoachSteveMoney@gmail.com. And you can support the stream financially if you'd like. You can do that at paypal.me/Coach Steve Money. Oops, why did I close I closed the chat app. Why would I do that? Okay, it's back up. So we'll see if anybody types anything, unless I get too distracted. And I finished the complete playthrough of The Last of Us 2 earlier tonight. That was only 30 minutes. Normally I do an hour and a half or so of old man video gaming, and so I thought I'd play a little bit more. So we're doing the IT expansion, as it says there, PC building simulator. And if my memory serves me, we have a we have water cooling to set up in a computer. So that should be all the parts right there. I will collect them. There they are. And that's all you need. I already have the tubes and such in my inventory. So there you go. Oh, there's new computers to work on as well, but we'll do that water cooling first. But even before that, we're gonna slide, because that's fun. All right. Okay, so we have the case door off of it, the side panel, and so we could just go ahead. I think you use the paste even with the water cooling stuff. Let's see, the radiator. Oh yeah, I gotta remove all that stuff out of the way. Let's see, where else could I put it? Could I put that in the back? That's what she said. I sure can. How about that? Okay. So we got the reservoir, and that'll fit right there. And the CPU block. I think I needed to use this one because, yep, that other one wasn't compatible with the AM4. I think, right? No, it is. I can't remember why that one wouldn't work though. All right, and so then we do piping. Oh yeah, they often want different colors. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Custom water cooling done. And probably best if you don't use clear coolant. Oh, if you don't use clear. Purple maybe. Okay. Alright. So we will use the clear flexible pipe. And we'll go, let's see, from the reservoir to that side. And then from that side to the radiator. And then from the radiator to the other side of the reservoir. And is that there? No, it's not. There we go. Now it is. Okay. So, and we want to use purple coolant. Purple. Yeah, let's do that. Do you want to do purple clear or purple opaque? I think probably the purple, that one. There it goes. It's going through. There you go. You can see it better since I scrolled inwards. There we go. So now we just need to be able to boot to the OS. Power. How about that? Now should we change that to purple? Select all lights and we will go. Okay, so we're gonna go darker purple. That's probably about right, isn't it? Well, let's try it. We can darken it up if we have to. Apply. That's probably all right. So we just need to put all the parts back on the side panel. Back panel. Oh, dust filter first, I bet. And then the back panel. How about that? Yeah, right. She didn't say change the, I don't think, didn't say change the cables, the cable color. Just got this flash new computer. I wonder if that's an England thing as well. This is a UK game from somewhere over there. And they use a lot of UK sayings. So I wonder if that is like, I can't think of any right now. Bloody, obviously, this bloody thing. Let's see, custom water cooling done. Doesn't mean only clear purple. Yep. All right. So all good. So just whap the power off. You can do that on this operating system, which is fake, I think. Alrighty, and we can go to ticket and we can collect on this, and we'll see if we made any money. Yes, we did. Look at that. $740. Not bad, not bad at all. This stuff's all good in 0G, right? And yeah, I don't know. The warranty doesn't gonna say anything about that. Alrighty, let's we like to go in order of the emails, so that one's done. Okay, current Lofton, more memory issues. We use the computer to store shared resources, but it won't turn on today. As always, the issue must be with the RAM. This person thinks that they're a tech, so anyway, and everybody at this company has problems. They're quite metal. We've shared the computer on our team for a while now, so it's a bit of a mess inside. Give it a clean when you're able to. It's common knowledge that dust can ruin sensitive components. I'll admit I was beginning to second guess myself after you ignored my fault diagnoses several times in a row. But as you know, I was 100% correct on my previous ticket, which just goes to show that I know exactly what I'm talking about. If it was the RAM then, and it's the RAM now, and so I'm guessing no. And look at that, it even tells you what you have to do. So could be other bad parts in it, but apparently just the hard disk drive, which let's see, Kurt Lofton, hard disk drive. Let's see what, whoa. Remove the case, and we have to install air. Well, let me see what hard drive that is, what size. Alright, and if you're doing it for real, you would go right here and blow out all the USB ports, etc. And in the front as well, if there's any openings there. Okay, so that's going to be all good. So we did that as requested. And replace the hard drive. So let's just see if it'll boot, which it does. Except it doesn't boot to the operating system. And it says, what, no boot device. So that means it can't see it there. So that means it's bad. So we already know that. So let's see what, whoops, remove. Got to remove the, there we go, and remove the data cable and the power cable. The power cable is the wider one. The data cable is the shorter one. And can I take that out of the front? Yep, just take it out of there. So there we go. And if you look, you can always cheat on this game with the bad parts, because once, even if it doesn't tell you in the instructions what you have to do, that you have to replace it, it will tell you in the in your inventory right there. See, so that is broken. So I'm assuming we want to get another 4 terabyte hard disk drive, and they're probably not paying enough to put a solid state in there. And this one, I'm assuming they need 4 terabytes of space. So I mean, I could put this in and have it boot from that, I guess, but I won't do that. I'll just replace the hard disk drive, and once again, we'll replace it with the exact same thing, which is, what is that? Barracuda 4 terabyte 256. Okay. Barracuda 4 TB. There it is, right there, 256, and we have 1 in inventory. That's the bad one, so we will add that to cart. That's 130. Now, what kind of money are we getting for that? 130 and we pay 200. So yeah, that's why we can't like upgrade them to anything different, or we won't make any profit on it. So there you go. So we got that ordered. So I think what we will do is, since we have 3 other ones to look at, we'll put that one back on the shelf. And let's see, what's the next one in the email order? Paige Nix, apologies, it took longer than expected. That's what she said. We hit a few technical snags along the way, but nothing to do with your friend. They were great. Absolutely no complaints at all about them. Yep, your friend DeWitt, who you hired with no portfolio and no experience whatsoever, did a great job, and we definitely didn't spend literal days trying to fix this screw. Please don't fire me. Anyway, I've uploaded the all-new Aerotech website to our web host. https://era.tech. Hope you check it out soon. Seriously, if it's live for longer than a few hours, the server might actually crash. Okay, have a good day. Bye. Okay, so she's not, she doesn't have a problem. That was just some follow-up on previous things where she was acting crazy, and they all do. Alright, so Egan Rowe. Okay, so I've been told one of my colleagues wants that Icepicker D5 25mm acetal water reservoir as an upgrade. As a little extra credit thing, I've been studying the physics of colored, with the U, coolant. Apparently green makes the computer self-healing. Would love to see it in action, mate. Alright. Let's see, a bit of IT work and finance. Like I said, they're not paying me for these, but apparently they're still going to pay you. That doesn't seem fair. But I still need to get them done to keep my job. It's a dumb arrangement, but as soon as I get my degree from Shady Fruit Online University, I'll be out here. Alright. A particular water reservoir is an upgrade, okay? So that's row right there at the bottom. All right. And they have that one, so it should be all fine. What is that? Coolant. Let me find out what trying to see. What coolant is in there? Is that clear coolant? Let's see. I think that's clear. Let's see, let's power it up. Always power it up. Almost forgot to do that. That way you know if the computer works or if it has other problems. And I think that's, what does that have in there? Because I got to take that coolant out of that. So that's just bubbles in there, I guess. Yeah, I think that's just clear and just bubbles in there. It looks a little dark though. Alright. So I'll wait to do that when I get the actual item in. Hit P to turn that off. And D5 258 millimeter. And I'll just assume that it will fit. No, we want the custom water cooling job. It's a nope. A reservoir. Right there. There we go. D5. Wants to run, right? Yep. D5. That's the only one. I don't know why is that. Oh, $420. How much are they paying for that? I'm assuming it'll be enough. Let's see, what are they paying? Row and $900. So $900. Oh, apparently green makes the computer. So, oh, okay. So put green in there. Okay, got it. Got it. Do I have green? Install custom water coolant. Green. So how about that clear green like that? We're the lightest one. That'll be cool for that. So actually I can go ahead and remove that. Empty reservoir. There we go. Okay. Empty leaf. Okay, so that is ordered. And then Dusty or Emily, let's check the email order. Emily, Eric. Oh my, well, I need another computer, I'm afraid. What's up, Luciano? I haven't seen you around in a while in the Ramsey chat or in any chat. Let's see. Perhaps a smaller case would be easier to transport. Let's see. What you can do by small mean simple. I should be able to meet a benchmark score of at least 4,000. Oh, I gotta build one for her, I bet. Oh no, she has a case there. Let's see. Yellow cables. Late night test on a rubber deck has confirmed the atom beams efficiency at 580 nanometer wavelengths. And if you happen to find Max Quank, please return to me. After last time, I reprogrammed the discrete resampler to avoid losing any components. But this, it seems I may have overcompensated. The prototype treated the entire computer as one object and rematerialized all its atoms in one solid lump. But what I lost in progress, I gained a fascinating new paperweight, I bet. So $2,000. Oh, so how come how do I just get the case for her then? And so what is in there? Oh, so that's just a case. Okay. Oh, so I don't have to get the smaller case. I just have to get all the stuff for it. Needs a 4. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to get the part ranking. I'm looking at video cards that will do a 4000 by itself, or even are close. Could be any of these. 1660, 1070. Let's see if I have any. Those aren't going to be good enough to do that. Let's see, 1030, 1050, 970, RX 570. Let's see, that one with 8 gig, let's see, R9 398. R9 398. R9 390 for those 8 gigabyte. Okay. So yeah, oh, that's not gonna do it. That one's 1000, and let's. Do I have? So if I have a processor or board, goodbye. Oh, I got to get a special small board. Crud. I thought my 990 was 1151. But that's got to be a baby board. I9. Yeah. Which one was that again? Can also just go over here and click on that shelf and see what I have. What was that? 9900K. Nine dash nine. Whoops, 9900K. Okay, there it is. So that's almost a 4000 by itself. So, so if I get a Coffee Lake board, that is small form factor. Coffee Lake. There we go. Form factor, standard ATX, micro ATX, and that's probably what I'm going to need for that. Or the mini, which one's smaller? Micro, probably mini. Smaller. Will the case tell me what we need to have for it? Case is that. It's not telling me what case it is, but I should be able to buy that. Oh, price descending. Okay, so $700, most expensive case. See if we can find that one with the handle. No, that's not it, I don't think. There's a handle on the top. Let's see, is there... There we go. What do we have? That's just brand names. Maybe it is the other yellow one. That one right there. No, it's full tower. I think I have one of those actually, so I can see the name of it. Is that the same? Corsair Graphite 380T. Let's see, is that it? Looks like it. No, okay. Corsair. $3DT. Oh, it's in black. Oh, you can change the... Oh, I never knew that. I never knew you could do this to change the color. Fun. Okay, so it's a cube. Need a mini ITX. Good. It'll take a full-size power supply. The... 290mm on the graphics card. The fan has to be a small one. I think I already have some of those. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I can't put anything in there because I don't have the motherboard. Those are too big. That one's broken. I can sell that one. That's too big, so I'm gonna have to wait. CPU cooling. That one's a very small one, so that one should be able to go in there. And we have 5 days, so if I don't have the right size of stuff, I can reorder it. So I gotta. So what do we want to get? We want to get the coffee lake in motherboards. And we wanted to get price ascending, and we want to get this micro ITX. Right, is that what it said? Is it micro or mini? It said micro, didn't it? Crud. Cases. Corsair. And the Graphite series, it said mini ATX. Okay. Motherboard, mini ATX, mini ITX, whoops. Finish ITX and Coffee Lake. That's not gonna let me do that, so I need to check it manually, like that one right there. Actually, all these are. This one go with the cheapest one. Let's see if I have a RAM. Yeah, 4,000. Couldn't use these in something. I can't remember. I ordered them. So let's use them. 4,000 megahertz. XP, 4,000 megahertz. So let's play the $30 more and get this one. AS Rock. Okay. Okay, got that in the cart now. And I think we have everything we need then, don't we? We have the processor. I'm going to use that one. And cooler, I can use that one, the lowest height one. I got the motherboard on order. I'm going to use this memory. Graphic card, we'll see which one we can throw in to make it work. And I'll use this solid state drive. And a regular size power supply. One of those will work. And I need some, I got case fans already. Cool. Alright, so I just needed the motherboard. Alright. You have to put the these all you gotta put your fingers on the W key in order to use the W to move forward. Oh, boop boop boo doo. What's the problem with that? Let's see. Email Dusty Sellers. No luck with the old file server, but it did remind me of some weird folders on our current server full of old typo documents. I figured they were legacy project files, but maybe, just maybe, one of them is the product key. Only problem is I demoused my work in a command prompt. I don't even know if my PC can run typo. See what you can do. Minimum spec is fine. And yes, I know my PC is dirty. It's been very busy. You are more than welcome to clean it for me. Alright. Give up trying to crack code by now. I think I was starting to wear out my keyboard. Did we ever even have a product key? What if all this is some kind of sick joke or a nightmare? Yeah, maybe that's it. I'm just dreaming. Wake up, Dusty. Wake up, Dusty. Worth a try. Okay. So, just gotta have typo on there, and that's not gonna need a lot. Let's go ahead and install Air. Blow out right there. Blow out all this stuff. If you're doing it for real in the real life, take off that and do that and blow it out back here as well in the fan area. So let's see if it works. It does. And ticket will tell me what's in there. Go to ticket. PC stats, and that will tell me what is in there. Ryzen 7 8-core 1700, that ought to be able to run typo just fine. 8 gigabytes of RAM, yeah, that should all be fine. So shouldn't have any problems. So just labor basically on this, I think. So I didn't need to order anything, did I? Put in flash drive, and we can typo. There it is. Let's start. Insufficient resources to run this program. What is the problema? Let's see. Will it run? Let's see what we're missing. Do. Alright. Will it run? Type O, alphabetical, T, typo. And what is the problem? You need a better card. The 750 Ti is better than the GeForce 1030. Okay. Let's see what we got here. That would be 750 Ti or equiv. Hey, we got a 750 Ti right there, but that only has 2 gigabytes of video RAM. So I don't know if that will do that or not. Will that not fit up there? There it goes. Okay. It's 750 Ti. There we go. So that's all good. Said minimum spec was okay. I can remove will it run now. No. Okay, so that's all we need unless they ask for something else. Said it was dirty and so clean it, so I did. Minimum spec is fine. PC is dirty, maybe clean it. Already cleaned it. Okay, so that's not bad. Another 30. See what are we being charged here on the parts? $37 for that used video card. Cool. All right. Okay, boot it up one more time after you take it apart. When you put the case back together, you do want to make sure that you boot it up again because you don't want to have accidentally knock something loose and then it doesn't work. So we're all good. So I'm going to put that back on the shelf and get paid money for it. There's a ticket for that one, and we're all good. And collect. Cost part, there you go, $93. Just by replacing the video card and cleaning with the air. So that's not bad at all. Okay, so I can take this one and put it back on the shelf, or back on the bench, I mean. So we're waiting for all, we'll be waiting for all those parts to come in. So I gotta order that, which is expensive. Expensive. So it'll be next day delivery for that, and then to the regular shop, and just the 2 items, the hard drive and the baby motherboard there, and that's all we need there. Next day delivery. All right, and so we're all good for today. So let's do one more. Let's do a slide. Phew. For good luck. Sunburned my head the other day, that's why it's itchy. Alright, so I ordered the parts, they're coming in tomorrow. And we're totally clear on the shelf of computers to work on. So there we go. So we leave and we end the day. Time is it? 10:35. I'll go ahead and start playing some more. Go to work. This is the next morning. Alright. There we go. Got the parts. Only 3 parts. So this one is the... Well, this one is for the... oh yeah, we're replacing that. Now can I just remove that one? No. Can't. Oh, I can just remove those 2. Oh, and that's for the power. Okay, and now I can remove that one. Now I got an extra one of those. That's fun, so I can use that next time. Custom water coolings and reservoirs. There we go. So I got that one. That's for extra, and this one is the B5. And there it goes, right in there. Oh, and so piping. It's clear piping, I believe. So there to there, and there to there to there. There we go. I'll do that. All right, and put in, what kind did they say? Green, right? Let's check that. Green makes it self-healing. Sure, whatever. Again. So we were going to use the very light green for healing. Alright. So you can see it going through right there. And we're not doing water cooling on the RTX video card, so jealous. I only have a 1050 Ti. Alright, and so this should be it. And this is all we need to do for this one. Power to it. So we are all good. Make sure it didn't ask for anything else. So 250. Boom ba dum bum 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 bum. Green. Yep, that's it. So seen in action means it's not doesn't need like the cables replaced with green. So so work on PC, install PC parts, side panel. And that was pretty fast, wasn't it? Here. And just for fun, you can start it up again. And it starts fine. And you can just turn this operating system off. It's not like Windows where you have to do the start shutdown or you'll have problems. Alright, you can roll, go to ticket, and let's say they paid $900, and how much was that? 400 something? I don't remember how much it was. There we go, got 5 stars. Yep, hey, not bad. Cost of parts $420, made $480. Did not take that long at all. That's what you said. Okay. So got rid of that one, all done. And I'm not ready for those yet. We want to finish these. This one is just the drive storage. There we go. It's got that one, so I can sell this one. Okay. So that one, and put that bad boy in there, and put the USB drive, flash drive in there, and power. And it will automatically install the operating system on there as your bootstrapping formatting. And while that finishes, let's look to see if we need anything else. Give it a clean. I also did that. There we go. It was not the RAM, it was a hard drive. But hard to drive. Oh, that's a lot of stuff from that case. That's not all from that case, I don't think. Let's try that side panel. Nope. Must have had that case. Oh no, I did take that off so I could unhook those, which automatically just got hooked. And so I'll go there, and we don't have any missing PCI slot covers. What else was in there? Drive bay. All that I took out of another computer to fit a radiator in there, and so that appears to be fine. All right. Login, go to ticket, collect, there we go, 5 stars, 130 parts, 70, and that was very simple. So you repair the computer, but I do not appreciate you undermining me again regarding the RAM. Well, can't do anything about it, because that's what was wrong with it. Alright, so we'll take both of these over there. Oh, I'm gonna build that computer first though. Okay, so got to probably remove that part and remove, oh, I already removed that part. Okay, so where would, I guess right in the middle there is where the motherboard would go. Yeah, right there. Cool. And the CPU shield. So we can use a very fast processor and not that good of a video card. Thermal paste. Zoom in so you can see it better. Cooling, we're going to use this baby one. Which isn't that, it's not that tall, but it is wide. The thing fits over almost the whole motherboard, wow. Alright, what else were we going to do? Oh, video card, probably need to remove both of those. PCI lock. We'll see, we'll put the one back if we don't use both of them. Oh, memory, I have to put that in before I do this, so it means I gotta take this off, remove, and there you go. Now I can remove that. There we go. Okay. Oh, and we can only use 2 of those though, so hopefully they'll still be fine as far as the benchmark. These open, yep. Okay. Alright, and so that better work. Okay, CPU cooling fan better work. Thermal paste again. It will not work. Whoops, didn't mean to do that.